Last night in the NBA, we had the Detroit Pistons defeating the New York Knicks. I don't even want to talk about the game. I just want to talk about really the Knicks and this matchup in general. Now, my closest friends, two of them are Knicks fans, right? When I was talking to them about the game, one of them said, doesn't really matter. First game back from All-Star break, doesn't mean that much to me. Me and the other Knicks fan were like, they might be in trouble. Now, I picked the Knicks to get to the finals in my preseason prediction, right? And do I still believe they can make it there? Of course. But this matchup with the Pistons this year seems like a bit of a tall task for the Knicks. I told my one friend who wasn't concerned at all, I told him, I said, if this was against any other team, right? Any other loss in the season, as long as they're winning majority of the games, I wouldn't care either. But the Pistons are different for multiple reasons. First off, it's not the fact that the Knicks have lost to the Pistons each time. It's that each time they did, they've gotten their ass kicked. Whether it's both teams at full strength or one team not at full strength. Last night, it was the Pistons who were missing key pieces like Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart, right? And can you control if you have an off night, which the Knicks had offensively? Not so, but at the same time, the Pistons were still more physical than the Knicks. It still looked like the better team. Second, of course, right? Like there's been plenty of times where one team did better than the other in regular season matchups, right? But in the playoffs is a different story, which I think personally will happen if the Spurs play the Thunder in the playoffs. But with this situation, this was a playoff matchup last year, and the Pistons let it be known that they want the Knicks in the playoffs. And every time they have played the Knicks so far in this regular season, it has been personal. And the problem with me, for me, is that the Knicks aren't matching that intensity no matter who's on the court. And to me, that's a problem because the Knicks are supposed to be a gritty team. And with Mike Brown here, that really hasn't been the case so far, although their defense has been better lately. So I think the Knicks can still beat the Pistons in a series. Sure. But is it going to be a tall task if they don't get their act together from a physical and intensity standpoint? Yes.